So our ally is Darlin, huh? Sounds shitty, but I guess it's better than nothing.
He rescued me once. We can trust him.
I hope he doesn't chicken out. Let's roll. We're running out of time. We've got to destroy the Foundation before the Ward is done with it. Do you really think the Ward is gonna wait for us?
Let's go on 3. 1, 2. Don't fuck this up. 3.
Why the hell are you stalling? You just need to disconnect one stupid device and connect another in its place.
Don't push me, Colonel. This equipment hasn't been maintained in a long time. We need to be extremely careful.
Darlin, don't act up. This ragtag bunch can't get to the generators on foot. So what was the point of opening up X11? Just do this, and soon the name Dimitro will echo round the world. We need someone we can all trust to get those fucking hoops spinning. And we both know the representative isn't an option.
But my father...
Your father's dead! He's gone! I saw them boiling in those pods with my own eyes. The goddamn physiograph is just a fucking talking TV set!
There's no way to know for sure, but if there's even the slightest chance...
You're not a scientist, you're just a lousy piece of shit.
Oh yeah? Fuck you!
Who's next?
Fucking war. You take the colonel, I'll deal with the soldiers.
Stop getting in my way! Sons of bitches! Twilight, and now I'm taking yours.
Pendant, Skiff. False pendant. The Colonel has it. It's the key to the visiograph. Bring it to me. We'll talk soon. And then, everything will fall into place. Finally. Skiff, the pendant.
You got it? Here. Who are you?
We are the result of an experiment, ended creating a super consciousness called sea consciousness.
Father.
According to our calculations, Earth is surrounded by a special informational field, the so-called noosphere. It links all sentient inhabitants of the planet and stores their mental images.
What's the true scientist rule?
Our main goal was to make small adjustments to the noosphere, allowing us to remove things like anger, cruelty, greed, and other negative factors from the planet.
Dad? Like you said, what's the true rule of a scientist?
Individuals are unable to affect the noosphere,
Be quiet.
but sea consciousness could.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! It must be erased, destroyed, eradicated. I want it wiped out forever, without a trace, without pity! Skiff, help me with this!
Damn. Another emission. They aren't giving us any breaks. Hope Daggy's found some shelter.
Skiff's up and about, Strelok. I told you. He's got 9 lives, just like a cat.
What's happening to the zone, Strelok? I heard you say the emissions are getting worse.
I can't believe this guy. Here I am, worried sick, and he's been eavesdropping on us the whole time.
Richter. After the Stalker Program Control Center was destroyed, local emissions became more frequent. First in the Dead Valley, and then the entire zone began to shift. I guess no routes are safe anymore.
What's up with Diktirov? He saved my life at the Foundation.
What do you think? After he brought you here, Daggy headed back to the city to do some recon.
He missed the good old Pripyat air, he said. I give him a day before he starts missing the adrenaline rush too.
Monolith seems to have lost interest in Pripyat since we took down the Foundation. They're pulling out of the city. Some of them are heading to the CNPP, others to the Red Fortress.
How did it go? Is the Stalker program finished? Have we put an end to it?
What's the rush, pal? You just came too.
Skiff's right, Richter. We have no time to spare. Neither does the Zone. She can't survive as long as there's someone looking to take advantage of her.
Like who?
Kaimanov.
What about him? To what end could the old guy possibly try to use the Zone Force, Trilog? Finding the best way to fix a blind dog's broken leg?
The good doctor whose only wish is to heal everyone is just a mask. Here, listen. He recorded this in X7 not long before connecting to the sea consciousness in the noosphere.
Barbarians who fancy themselves surgeons, connecting to the noosphere to separate good from evil with the precision of a scalpel. When did you become so adept at distinguishing between good and evil, darling? None of us possessed that skill before, and that hasn't changed now. No. Access to the noosphere belongs to all of humanity, without exception. It's a test that could either drown us in an abyss of mutual hatred, or elevate us to a new level where we can finally learn to understand and forgive each other. But it's a journey for all of us, not just 8 chosen ones.
It will drown the Zone. That's for sure. Kaimanov is well aware of that. But it never stopped him.
And what if we try talking to him? Maybe he'll understand.
We've been there already. When he opens his mouth, you start second-guessing everything. You, not him. That's why I don't believe the doctor will change his mind. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. So might as well just put it down.
So you want me to kill Kaimanov?
I want the Zone to just be the Zone. Kaimanov doesn't. Getting to him now isn't easy. The Zone is shaking after the Foundation was destroyed. Due to anomalous disturbances, everywhere is dangerous now. But you can do it. You have to.
But why does it have to be me? Why can't you kill him yourself?
Because. No wavering, no stupid memories about an old friendship and a life I owe him. One shot. An easy death.
I'll make my decision after I talk to Kaimanov.
You won't make it to the Red Forest without me. The Zone is renewing itself, just like it did after the second emission back in the fall of 2011.
But you were right, Skiff. You'll never get anywhere in the Zone if you're afraid of your own failures. Now let's find out if I'm fit to be a true guide, or if I'm better off dead.
Let's go. When else will we ever have a chance to see the Zone like this?
Don't let Kaimanov get into your head. Get rid of the doctor and find me by the Red Fortress. Let's finish what we've started. From the Red Fortress, we go to the generators, through the teleport. They've had no maintenance in 10 years. So you need experimental armor from Project X. Otherwise it'll dissolve you into molecules.
The monolith is pulling back toward the CNPP and the Red
Here are
Fortress.
the coordinates. You'll find it there.
Report
By
back
the
if
way,
situation
Deggy left you his
changes.
gun. He said if you survive, you deserve it.
The Foundation. You... Let's... Come back soon.
You ready to...
Yeah.
Good to hear it. We need to deal with the doctor. Well, here we are. That was quite a trip, huh? You go ahead. I'll wait here. This is between you and the doctor.
You're back. The monolith is no more, and yet its cause lives on. The greatest temptation is trying to control something we do not fully understand. But what do we do when faced with the truly inexplicable? Some tear it up to make souvenirs. Others keep it chained up inside a perimeter cage. Perhaps all the zone really needs is our compassion. Or perhaps the time has come to let her choose her own destiny.
And then, what happens?
A tragedy most horrible, or a joy most profound? No one knows what the zone truly desires.
The zone is not sentient.
And yet, has a big heart. One that craves freedom and the death of her tormentors.
That's what Stray Locke wants.
He believes that he has been reborn here, so he will protect the zone, that's for sure. But how does one know the value of freedom if one has never been free?
We can't just unleash an unfathomable monster on the world.
Do what you must. Whatever will be, will be.
I assume the doctor is dead?
No one else will ever misuse his knowledge to harm the zone again.
Makes you wonder why Strider came here when he was looking for the doctor. Still, was it really about the zone, Skiff? Is that why you killed the doctor? I'm not judging. I'm just wondering why.
Because Sherlock asked me to. Call it what you will, but he's helped me out a lot. Even if he's driven by a desire for revenge. I'm not overly concerned about his motives. We have the same goal, and that's all that matters.
I met him once. The doctor, I mean. He told me that if you keep a blind dog in a cage long enough, it won't come out willingly when you open it. The strongest cages are the ones in our minds. Unbreakable. So, ready to move on? Strelok will be waiting for us somewhere near the Red Fortress. Brace yourself. It's gonna be a long walk.
The Red Fortress. What is it?
Monolith Stronghold. You could call it the heart of the monolith. If you're gonna fight your way in, and I know you are, get ready for the toughest battle of your life.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Don't fall behind. The zone ain't what it used to be. We're here, Skiff. So, what were we talking about? Let's do this!
Brothers,
present for you!
Take this grenade! Enemy! Taking cover!
You piece of...
You got a medkit to spare?
I'm moving to cover, brothers. Keep the enemy pinned. Take this! Brothers, take this grenade, enemy of the monolith! Ooh. The enemy fears the power of the monolith. Taking cover. Something's wrong. Brothers, I need cover. No one escapes the monolith. Taking cover. Take this grenade. Enemy of the monolith. Brothers, grenade. All clear.
You got a medkit to spare? You got a medkit to spare?
And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be standing here in the first place. No one else would have taken me across the entire zone. Especially now.
Hey, I really...
Is your wound...
It's no big... I was just...
Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Without you, I'd probably still be drowning my sorrows somewhere in Yanif. Or dead. We both know I was never your guardian angel. But I hope I was a good friend. Good hunting, Stalker.
Good hunting.
I know you're close, and I will find you. Brothers, I heard something.
Take this!
There, to the enemy of the monolith!
Cover me! Moving into position! Cover me!
Hang out! Grenade! Get down! I'm moving to cover! Brothers! I'm moving to cover! Brothers, support me with your fire! Taking cover! I'm moving to cover, brothers! Keep the enemy pinned! Moving to cover! Brothers, support me with your fire! Rest easy, brother. The enemy has left. I'm moving. I'm moving to with your fire. Brothers, I need to reload. Taking cover. No one can hide from us.
The enemy fears the power of the monolith.
Did he suffer?
No.
Good. He didn't deserve to.
And the bullet was well deserved? It's a shame you treated him like that.
Tell me about it. You think I didn't try to spare his life? But the zone couldn't be free unless he died. And it was worth it. Just look at it now. No, Skiff. I won't let anyone have the zone. She gave me a new life. One that I'm ready to give back if I have to. I will always protect her.
I will help you.
Good.
Okay.
I was expecting a live fight with the Monolithians. Someone's decided to save us some ammo. And I don't like this. Let's split up for now. I'll set the explosives at the teleport to cover your back. You go on. I'll catch up.
Avoid any unnecessary risks. I'll be in touch.
Something's wrong.
Brothers, I need cover.
No one. down. I'm reloading. No one escapes the monolith. You will be destroyed. Enemy of the monolith.
Jesus. Scar.
Poor Scar. I knew him, Skiff. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. And now, how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Oh. Where be your jibes now? Your gambles? Your verses? Prithee, Skiff, tell me one thing. Do you think the representative looked of this fashion in the earth?
I guess.
And smelt so, huh? What a miserable end, Skiff. The representative dies. The representative is buried. The representative turns to dust. The dust to soil, the soil to clay. And who's to say that clay won't end up a stopper for a rusty rain barrel? Just to think, once he determined the destinies of all these stalkers. So this is why, in our own dreams, sometimes we see their memories. Yes, but the representative is alive. Yeah. Only the enemy claims there is no life after death. If that is the case, then there is no shining zone. And if there is no shining zone, then all these lives were wasted in vain, Skiff. No. No. We know it's not true. Oh. I've lost my head for this cause, along with all in it. Was a big mistake. You've chosen the wrong side. won't catch me here!
You won't catch me here! You won't catch me here!
Setting traps just isn't your thing!
What are you trying? This is gonna be loud. You won't catch me here!
Where's your shining zone now, Scar?
Skiff, come in. I'm done with the teleport. It's now full of surprises. What's up? Why did you go radio silent?
I ran into Scar. He's dead now.